I'm sorry, but I don't want to be the next president. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Fulani, Yoruba, Efik, Igbo, Hausa, Middle Belt to play too. We all want to be happy. Nigerians are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In a country blessed with so much fertility and natural resources, there's room for everyone, and the riches of our motherland can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful. But we have lost the way. Greed and corruption has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the nation with hate, has tramped us into misery and bloodshed. We found oil, but it crippled us. Crude oil that gives abundance has left us in want. Our so-called independence has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We talk too much and feel too little. More than all barrels, we need humanity. More than rhetoric, we need kindness and calmness. Without these qualities, life will be violent and all will be lost. Amalgamation, religion, commerce, love and marriage has brought us close together. The very nature of this event screams out for the goodness in man, cries out for togetherness and national unity. Even now, my voice is reaching millions across the length and breadth of this country. Millions of despairing men, grieving women, and displaced children. We have become victims of a system that celebrates criminals and touches the poor and helpless. To those who can hear me now, I say do not wallow in depression. The despair and pain that we face now is a consequence of greed and callousness of locusts who have embezzled in droves but have poverty entrenched in their souls. These evil cabals will fade and corrupt politicians will die, and the trillions they stole will return to the people. And as long as men die, justice and honesty will never perish. Youths, do not give yourselves to these evil politicians. Men who use you as election consultants, social media warlords, political gangsters, men who use and enslave you, who orchestrate your lives, tell you who to vote, tell you what to do, what to think and what to feel, who lie to you, raise your hopes, treat you like zombies. Don't give yourselves to these demonic men, corrupt men with corrupt minds and corrupt hearts. You are not lazy. You are tenacious. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate. Only the unloved hate. The unloved and the unnatural. Youths, don't fight for power. Fight to expose the wicked. In the 5th chapter of the Ephesians, it is written, take no part in the unfruitful works of darkness, but instead expose them. You, the young people, have the power to create wealth, the power to create happiness. You, the youth, have the power to make this country habitable and beautiful. You, the youth, have the power to save this country from the brink of the abyss. Then, in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new Nigeria, a decent world that will give men food, water, electricity, sound health, infrastructure, a chance to work, that will give you a future and security when you're old and weak. By the promise of these things, beasts have risen to power. But they lie. They do not keep that promise. They never will. Fraudulent leaders stuff their pockets in trillions and impoverish the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to save Nigeria, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a country of reason, a nation where commerce, science, technology, and good governance will lead to all men's happiness. Youth, in the name of democracy, let us unite!